her to stand on the ground. You keep saying bad stuff over and over and over.
Now you're trying to get, pull on my heartstrings. You're trying to make me feel bad.
I'm not trying to pull your heartstrings. I have nothing to prove to you, sissy.
No, Donald, you have a lot to prove to everyone. Your daughter's missing. You have a lot to prove to all of us.
No, the only thing I have to prove to is law enforcement.
No, you have a lot to prove to all of us.
Thank you.
Everybody.
No, why? It's my daughter that's missing.
It's your daughter that's missing, Donald, but it's all these people all these people out here, including myself. We love your daughter. We want to help find your daughter. Well, you know what? I think you do. Yes, I think you do. I honestly believe you do love her. I think you love her with all your heart, man. I think that she's your little mini-me. I think that you definitely love her. Well, you know what? Absolutely. I'm not saying that you don't. And you're failing to realize, do I think you had anything to do with what happened this summer? And absolutely not. Absolutely not. I believe you were at work that day. I absolutely believe you were at work that day. But you know what, Donald? I do know for a fact Candace and Grandis was upon that hill. I know that timeline did not fit. I know that there's a whole lot of shit going on that does not work right.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Why is TBI okay with the timeline and you are not?
I'm telling you, Donald, they're not okay with the timeline. They even told us they're okay with the timeline.
The TBI is totally fine with the timeline.
Have they told you that?
Yes.
They told you that they're absolutely good with that timeline.
Hey, sissy, we're the ones who made the timeline. They have.
Oh, I know you have, and changed it, and also changed it.
You know what?
A few times, hon.
See, you won't listen.
I'm listening, Donald.
Okay, when we originally made the first timeline, we wasn't adding in certain things like, your mind, you're so freaked out. You're like, okay, you want a timeline, you write it down real quick, and you forget things. Because you're only worried about your daughter.
Like the truth?
For the first 3 nights, we didn't sleep at all. Do you even understand that at all? No.
I know that's a lie because your wife told Al she was going to bed, playing with her hat the very night they was looking for your daughter. Now,
I don't know where
you might have not went to bed, Donald, but she was in the house. Why wasn't she outside?
Where do you come up with this stuff?
Well, Donald, I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. Yeah, I am. What was she doing in the house talking to Allie instead of outside looking for Summer? What was she doing? And why did she say, I got to go to bed to get up early, go to the police station tomorrow? Is why she got off the phone.
Listen, I don't know where you're coming up with this stuff.
I'm coming up with it from the people. Why don't you listen to what people are saying?
You're listening to everybody else.
No, I'm trying to open your eyes up to the truth, Donald. I'm trying to open your eyes up.
We've told the truth.
No, I'm afraid the truth has not been told.
You're listening to Don Sherby, who knows nothing about it.
Of course he don't know nothing about it, and neither does his son.
Don Sherby was a jailer for a couple of years, and he got shit canned because he's a piece of shit.
I know. He actually retired from the police department, Donald.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
We can run his name.
He's retired. He's a retired. Yes, he retired.
He ain't nothing. Why ain't he working with the sheriff's department now?
Because he retired. How long does a man have to work with the sheriff's department, son? When you have a state job, you only have to work 20 years. You get to retire, and now the man's working again. And thank God he was working because it took him out of state.
He's stringing you all along.
No, I don't think he's stringing anybody along.
Oh, so because he was a so-called police officer, that makes him an angel, huh?
It makes him it makes him an upstanding human being in his community.
Okay.
Absolutely. It does.
So his son just gets off the hook just like that?
No, his son ain't getting off no hook. His son is not getting off no hook. He is all for his son have to pay the price. Absolutely, he is.
His son would be the perfect person that would take my little girl.
Wait, is his son the perfect person to take your daughter, or is his son the perfect person to try to pin it on and run around the bush again? Because, Donald, you told me before it was Dudley. Then you told me it was Andy across the road. Then you told me that it was H. You did? Yes, you did.
No, not me.
Yes, you did. You said, sissy, I'm going back over there to talk to that guy. I think he might have something to do with Summer disappearance.
And we don't know who got her, sissy.
Then why are you trying to throw this man under a bus? You talk about everybody letting the law do their job. Well, it seems like you're not letting the law do their job.
He's the one that stood down there at the bottom of my driveway and said, everybody knows that me and Candace done something with our daughter. That come out of his mouth.
And so you decided to investigate him and his son, and then try to get even with him by using his son in all of this.
Not me. You're not listening. You run your mouth so much you don't listen.
I'm listening.
That's why you don't catch everything, because you don't listen.
Oh, I catch it, Donald.
Your mind goes so fast, and you think you listen to everybody else, but you can't hear nothing.
Oh, son, I'm hearing everything.
Really?
Yes, I am. Oh, you know I am. That's why you're on the phone with me right now, because you know I catch it all.
Why don't you put that Don Sherby on the phone right now?
Donald, I don't think Don will have a problem speaking to you at all.
I don't have a problem meeting with him at all.
He would not have a problem speaking to you whatsoever. But my question is, that is not an educated way of handling things. I mean, you're handling things like,
look what you're doing, sissy.
Like you're in high school. Well, I have to fight fire with fire. I mean, if you're going to if we're going to fight like we're on a playground.
It's okay for you. It's okay for you to fight fire with fire. But when somebody else does it, it's wrong, right?
What I'm saying, Donald, is this man is not, son, this man is calling you out in the middle of the street. Come on out, I'm going to, let's go toe to toe. Ain't you guys a little tools for that?
I'll talk to the man. But the thing that pisses me off is he's sitting down there and says, everybody knows the man. That seems like he was trying to point
let me ask you.
and tried to steer everybody away from his son.
And it would seem like you guys were using him to steer, to focus off of you guys
it could
again.
be looked at that way. I get that.
Absolutely.
I'll be fair.